Hello, Armory fans, and welcome for episode 1. This is actually take 2. We tried last week and we couldn't get the tech to work, so we're hoping that this gets out to you. On Monday, we launched the Fireball Kickstarter. You can now get Stephen Collins's custom D6s for your Fireball games. And we have had a large retail investor back $4,000 to unlock a new ink color as well. So on top of the white base ink option, we'll have either yellow or gold that will be unlocked soon. Follow us if you want to be involved in that decision. Dixie is closed for Chinese New Year, so we cannot yet get official samples. But that will be coming soon. Feel free to back so that we can get these wonderful dice out to everybody. We would have left our group if this were not our first episode, as Susan Booker lost her tankard. Isn't that right, Susan?
No, I didn't lose it. It was stolen from me.
Oh, right. Who stole it again?
That guy.
Which one?
The sneaky dungeon master dude.
Oh, right. The
Well,
sneaky
it's not her.
dungeon master. Well, we come back upon our group as they are trying to locate Susan's tankard.
Yeah. Who stole it?
I don't
Sneaky
know.
dungeon master. That's what you keep telling us.
Should we go look at the bar? That's where you were last time you had it.
But I didn't leave it at the bar, but I'll go to the bar.
Works for me.
So, the party returns to the Swanky Duckling, which is the tavern where they've been for the last week or so in the town. And they walk in, they see a mix of different races, some elves, some half-elves, some dwarves, some gnomes. Booj felt right at home.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Booj is huge.
So,
Yeah, he is.
what would you like to do?
I think I'm going to go look at that table that we were at last time.
Okay.
It's not there.
You sure?
Yeah.
Here, let me buy you around.
Oh, okay.
What's this?
You stole it! Wait. No, you didn't. How'd you get it back?
It was under the table! Where you left it!
No, I didn't leave it there.
Well, you don't need that. That one's empty.
I've never seen that table before, so I couldn't have left it there.
Oh, yeah, you just built it.
Oh yeah.
Just take that
Yeah,
off your hands.
don't take away my beer.
I'm the one who gives you money for it.
That's why you can't take it away.
Anyway.
So, party. Now that you have successfully reached your first milestone, not one for leveling up,
I'm
what
sure. It was quite a hard look.
what would you like to do?
Is there any interesting people around?
Well, you look around. Go ahead and roll a perception. I'm curious.
Decent. Oh, that looks good on camera. Oh, come on. Perception. Got a 15.
Hey, you look around and you see Grumblebeard the Hairless at the bar.
Fine fellow.
He's the barkeep
His name,
dwarf.
Grumblebeard.
Long story.
I was more curious about the hairless part.
I know. That's why I was confused because his name was Beard, but he has no hair.
Don't let
Remember
him
to
hear
speak
that.
up, Booj. But so you see Grumblebeard the beardless. You've interacted with him. He seems like a good enough chap. You see a table that seems to be playing rather low stakes cards with a very flashy looking elf. You can tell he's an elf. You can't tell too much more. It looks like he has priest's robes. He has the long cloak, maybe of a nomad or a monk, and they're just kind of mishmashed. And
Did you say you needed another guy? Did you say you needed another guy for?
Don't trust him. He's religious.
Aren't you also religious?
No, I know a lot about religion.
No, you're
I'm not
religious.
religious.
Yes.
You're the one with all the symbols. Could be this one.
And then towards the back door, it looks like there's a table full of farmers and just laborers.
I already got a farm.
Oh.
You know a guy, right?
How many people are sitting with the elf?
The elf looks like he has a 4-card game going. They do have all 4 seats, but it looks like 2 of the players are starting to get tired or maybe
Running out of funds.
running. Yeah. I'd love to put it more nicely, but yeah, even for low stakes poker, there aren't many chips on the table.
I'm gonna wander over to the elf.
Don't get too close to the elf.
Why are they untrustworthy?
They're just weird.
Says the drunk satyr.
I'm gonna wait for the game to end,
Huh?
and then,
Well,
and then since he seems to be the flashiest at the table, I'm gonna assume he's the one running the table.
Okay.
Just so, friend, what is your name and how is your game going?
Hello, I'm Artemilius Strongbow of the great line of the Strongbow family. My game is going rather, well, poorly, but I can afford it, so I don't mind helping out my lessers.
see, that's why you need to stay away from the elves.
Oh,
Come
dear.
now.
Don't mind her, she's drunk.
Okay.
Just jealous.
That too.
Yes.
The
See,
drink-
be honest.
The drink can do that to people.
Yeah,
Do
I
what?
would say she's normally a nice person, but she's always drunk, so.
she has it on.
I'm
tap.
a nice person.
She tends to have. She
Just
tends,
don't point your sword this time.
This is Schrushbrucker.
You want?
No?
No, it's
No.
Booker.
Schrushbrucker.
Yeah. No.
We normally just refer to her as a beer.
No.
Beer.
I do.
Yeah.
Booj is fond of that name.
Shush, Bukle?
That's what she said her name was.
No.
Respect it.
Susan Booker.
Susan
Schrushbrucker.
Booker.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
That's the closest I've heard today.
I gave up for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
and
don't
this,
care if
and
you
this
call
is
me
Tamira. We're
This is
just. I moved.
He's-
We've been looking to set out on maybe doing some travels and adventures, and your table looked flashy, so we wanted to see if we could join for a moment.
Well, Olvin and Chester, you're down a little bit. How about I spot you 5 coppers for your round, and we let our fine friends join in.
Well, only the fine ones.
So that excludes.
Mm.
I didn't say it.
Make me hit you again.
It happens at least once an hour.
I'll buy you another drink.
Okay.
That's about how it goes.
Roll persuasion DC 2. No.
I'm good.
So there are now two slots available at Artemili's table. Who would like the spots?
I'm always down for a round.
I guess since I asked if for us to cut in, I probably should take the spot.
I'll just nurse my beer.
I don't know.
Okay.
I've been missing it.
So how do you want to play the game?
I don't usually gamble.
With a hand of cards. Oh.
Yeah, I actually said with cards.
Down for a little cheat.
Hey, Booj,
Yeah.
can you make a quick, just straight knowledge check? I want to know if you
Intelligence.
even know how to play the game.
Would you like the?
Let me get to the right spot. Intelligence.
Oh, no.
Oh, 5.
Okay. You have seen cards before, and you can tell that there are 4 seats at the table. We're
How much are we betting?
the buy-in right now is 5 copper.
Okay.
Decent.
I see everyone else do it, so I put 5 copper in the middle of the table.
Does Booj even know how to play this game?
We're about to find out.
I've seen people do it.
Have you seen people do it well?
How does he know if he doesn't know how to play?
Can I not answer that question right now?
Yes. We'll get back to that later.
So Artemili's is a good sport. He gives Booj a quick run through of what you're playing. And
I may not have listened to it very well.
Would you like to?
we are ready to go. So how do you want to play the game?
Not legally, obviously.
I don't know what I'm doing, so
So you would like to try cheating?
Yes.
I'm just gonna take the cards I'm given.
Okay. I would like both of you to roll a d8.
Wow.
You don't have to tell me until we reveal.
Okay.
You can if you would like.
Well, you already know. So.
Okay.
Is this your card? No. So the okay, here we go. So Artemilius looks at his hand and says, "Okay, we have a match. I'm in." He puts in his 5 copper.
Oh, I follow suit.
You're into?
Yes.
Okay. The last farmer folds.
Farmers.
What do you have against farmers now?
I don't know. They're just farmers.
Indeed.
Farming.
Okay, so
It sounds rather
If you
boring.
want to sit behind me, you can.
well,
Look at my cards and see if I'm playing them right.
Ugh. I don't. What?
I don't what?
Never mind.
well, at least it wasn't an. I haven't seen that many.
Well,
Anyway,
I mean, I could see little squiggle dots.
that's what I was afraid of.
Okay, so you wanted to cheat, you said.
Yes.
Go ahead and try to make a deception check.
I'm gonna do perception just because I'm watching.
I know that scared the crap out of me. Alrighty.
I'm gonna try and watch you and see what you're doing.
You're welcome to roll in here.
I can.
Wow.
You're welcome to roll
What
in
did you
here.
roll?
22.
I rolled a 7. So we're good. I don't see you do it, so I don't follow suit.
That's a 1.
Oh, I rolled a 22, so.
So, Artemiles fully believes that
He is playing with
You-
honest people.
he is playing with honest
I'm
people.
honest.
What would you like to convey?
That I've got a good hand.
Okay. Make
Leo, hands. Hands.
It's not that my perception is bad.
Okay.
Somebody got my tankard dirty.
Oh, I was reading Persuasion.
Oh yeah, that's different.
Yeah, I'm like,
Anyway,
Go ahead and roll a die. I'll tell you the
which die?
roll after. A d20.
10.
Okay. Artemiles fully believes you have a good hand, but he's up for the challenge and puts in
Can I do an insight to see if she has a good hand?
another fight.
Ooh, cool. That's 19. Do I think she has a good hand?
I rolled a 22.
Well, are you,
You-
are bluffing or cheating? There's a difference. Between
Cheating.
bluffing and between cheating as in doing things with your cards and
It's true.
bluffing.
I wanted to cheat.
Yes. So,
Because bluffing is just playing the game.
you think that her hand was not super good.
Okay. I don't know what my hand means, so I'm gonna just
So Artemiles raises 5.
I'm going to do the 5 in as well because
Because that's what you do.
that's what you do. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's
Fine.
what you do. As you do.
Okay. So okay, Artemiles folds. So he taps out with his 1 silver on the table.
Cool. I'm gonna put another 5 in.
Do you really know how to play Booj?
Yeah, I know I'm great.
Oh.
Great.
Are you lying to me right now?
So it comes down to you, Tamira.
I'll fold. I'll get the money later.
Okay.
So he collects a silver from Artemiles, a silver from Tamira, 5 copper from the farmer.
Cool. I'll just put my cards face up on the table. Just
And off of his roll and Artemiles,
That wasn't
They-
even a good hand.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it is.
Just kidding. That was a great hand.
hit.
I told you I knew what I was doing.
Booj played a near perfect hand. Artemiles was only a few points shy of his, and you reveal and find 2 pair. So fortune has smiled on the.
Apparently. Matt is playing with Uno cards.
Pretty much. Fortune
Okay.
did not favor me tonight.
Congratulations. I think my friend here is done for the night. What are you guys interested in doing? What are you here in town for?
Beer?
Yes, we came for the tankard, but yes, your beautiful tankard.
Careful with it.
Don't spill it this time.
I only spelled it once.
Yes, I know. Do you know of any businessmen in town that are not so high on their luck?
Well, I can see that you're honest folk.
Yeah.
My friend, the blacksmith's son, his father just passed away in a monster raid.
It's unfortunate.
And he isn't as confident in his skill as he really feels like he should be to run the smithery.
I understand that. Been there.
Is he just not confident, or does he just don't wanna?
I don't know. He took over 2 or 3 days ago. We could go find out.
That would be nice.
I've been there. Been there, done that.
To the blacksmith shop?
You should take up adventuring. It's a much more stable career.
Yeah.
It is indeed for the adventure.
For the adventure.
For the adventure.
And
See, you spelled something again.
we will see you next week.